So, in this chapter, we studied Unit 5 Statistics. So, we give first example, find first range and second coefficient of range for the following data. So, here data is, first of all, draw this chart. Temperature and number of weights. So, first upon, temperature is 25 to 26, 27 to 28, 29 to 30, 31 to 32, 33 to 34, 35 to 36, 2, 11, 12, 10, 4 and 1. First upon, this data is continuous or discontinuous. Here 26 and here 27. So 25 to 26 and 27 to 28. So this data is discontinuous because these are different value, these are different value, these are different value. Then here the class intervals are discontinuous. Hence, making them continuous. So त्याला आपण continuous करायचं. So making them continuous as continuous कसं करणार तर 1 2 3 4 6 column, temperature and number of weights. So number of days. So continuous करण्यासाठी 25 च्या आधीचा 24.5 to 26.5, 26.5 to 28.5, 28.5 to 30.5 and 30.5 to 32.5 and 32.5 to 34 36.5 and 34.5 to 36.5 and 2, 11, 12, 10, 4, 1. This remains same. Then here L is equal to upper limit of highest class. So here highest class is this, hence upper limit of highest class, limit of highest class. So here upper limit of highest class is 36.5 and S is the lower limit of smallest class. So here lower limit is 24. Lowest class is this and a lower limit is 24.5. So first of all we find out first range formula is equal to L minus S, means 36.5 minus 24.5 is equal to minus 24.5, 5 minus 5, 6 minus 4, 2, 3 minus 2, 1. So 12, range is equal to 12, and second we find out coefficient of range, hence coefficient of range is equal to L minus S upon L plus S is equal to 36.5 minus 24.5 upon 36.5 plus 24.5, and this minus is 12 and addition is 36.5 plus 24.5 is the 11, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 61. So 12 upon 61 is equal to, this division is 61, 12 is 0. Then 61 into 1, 61 into 2, 122. So 1, 61 into 1, 61. So 9, 11, 5. So 61 into 9 is 9, open. So 9, 5, 49. 10 minus 9, 1. 8 minus 4, 4. So 60 into 5. So 6, 36. So 6. So 0.196 is the answer, and which is approximately equal to, and which is 0.20. 0.196. So 6 are 5च्या पुढे so 0.20 is approximately equal to 0.20. Hence coefficient of range is 0.20. Then we give next example. Second example, find the range and coefficient. Find the range and coefficient of range of the coefficient of range of the following data. So first upon given that this data 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, then age in years and this is frequency 10 to 90, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, 50 to 59, 60 to 69 and 70 to 79. Then 0361, 230, 23, 137, then 53, 90 and 04. Here these data are first we find out these data are continuous or not. This value and this value are different. Suppose 10 to 20, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 असं असतं तर हा डाटा कंटिन्युअस झाला असता. So here the class intervals are not continuous, means discontinuous. So hence making them continuous, त्यामुळे त्याला आपण कंटिन्युअस करूया. फर्स्ट continuous, making them continuous as four, 5, 6, 7, 6 and 7. So first upon age in years and frequency. So how to continuous this data? 10च्या आधीचा अंक 9.5 to 90.5, 90.5 to 29.5, then 29.5 to 39.5, then 39.5 to 49.5, then 49.5 to 59.5, then 59.5 to 69.5, then 69.5 to 79.5. So 0, 3, 61, this remains same. Now we show that these data are continuous because this value and this value and this value these are same. So these data are continuous. Here L is equal to upper limit of highest class. Here highest class upper limit in the highest class. Here highest class is 69.5 and 79.5. So highest class is 79.5 and S is the lower limit of smallest class. Here smallest class is this and this lower limit is 9.5. So we find out L and S. Then first upon we find out range of these. So first find out range is equal to L minus S is equal to 79.5 minus 9.5 and is equal to 79.5 minus 9.5 is equal to 9 minus 9, 70.0 means 70 and coefficient of second we find out coefficient of range is equal to L minus S upon L plus S. Here L is 79.5 minus S is 9.5 and L plus S. So this minus is 70. So 70 upon 79.5 plus 9.5 अजून 10 9 2 18 9 1 8 9 so 89. So 17 upon 89 is equal to 89 ने डिवाइड करायचं. सो 17 into 89 is equal to 89 into 7 965 8 56 plus 6 is equal to 61. So into 7 is equal to 6 1 3 10 minus 3 7 9 minus 1 8 6 0. So then 89 into 8 89 into 8 is equal to the 8 64 64 plus 7 is equal to 7001. So 87 1 2 8 6 minus 1 5. So and then 3 पॉइंट पर्यंत काढायचं. सो 89 into 580 means 7 9 7 63 80 56 56 613 7 1. सो 7. सो हे डिवाइड करायचे इज इक्वल टू 0.787. सो हे डिवाइड करायचे. सो 0.787. सो 0.78 हे डिवाइड केल्यावर 0.787 or 0.79. Then we give third example. Find the range and the coefficient of range and coefficient of range for following data. So first upon we write down, draw this diagram. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So this is marks and this is number of students. So here 22, 29, 32, 39, 42, 49, 52, 59, 62, 69, 72, 79, 82, 89 and 92, 99. Then 10, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 09, 08. Then first upon these class intervals are discontinuous because here 20 to 29 and 30 to 39. So 20 to 30 असतं तर हा क्लास कंटिन्युअस झाला असता. Hence here the class intervals are discontinuous. So डिसकंटिन्युअस असल्यामुळे आपल्याला मेकिंग देम ॲज कंटिन्युअस as क्लास कंटिन्युअस कसा करणार तर 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 here marks and then number of students. So marks is making continuous as 20 90.5 to 29.5 29.5 to 39.5 39.5 to 49.5 49.5 to 59.5 59.5 to 69.5 then 69.5 to 79.5 and 79.5 to 89.5 and then 89.5 to 99.5. So 10 15 16 20 21 22 09 08 this remains the same. So this remains the same. So first upon here L is the upper limit of highest class. So here upper limit is this. So highest upper limit is this 99.5 and H is the lower limit of lowest class. So here lowest class is this and its lower limit is 190.5. So first of all we find out range. First range is equal to L minus S means 99.5 minus 19.5 is equal to 99.5 minus 90.5 is equal to 5 minus 5 0 9 minus 9 0 9 minus 1 8. So 80 is the range of these. And second we find out coefficient of range is equal to L minus S upon L plus S. Here L is 99.5 minus 90.5 upon 99.5 plus 19.5. So this value minus value is 80. So 19 plus 19.5 plus 19 point is equal to 9, 10, 11. So 119, 19. Then we give this division 199, 80 divided by, so 199. So 0.99 into 6. Now sub 6 plus 5, 11. 6 into 1, 6 plus 1, 7. So 6, 7, 1, 4. 10 minus 6, 4. 9 minus 1, 8. So 199 into 9 is equal to 8 plus 9, 17. So hence 6, 7, 1, 4. So 10 minus 4, 6. 5 minus 1, 4. So 199. Now we can. So 0.66 shut this. So 3663. So this answer is equal to 0.66. 0.663, which is approximately equal to 0.66. Then we give the next formula about mean deviation. Mean deviation. So first is mean deviation for raw data. Mean deviation for raw data. Then first is mean deviation about mean is equal to summation of mod xi minus x bar upon n, and is equal to summation of mod di upon n. Then where x bar is equal to mean of observations. Mean of observations. Then second, mean deviation about mean is equal to summation of xi minus me upon n is equal to summation of mod di upon n, where me is equal to median of n observations. Then next point is mean deviation for discrete means ungrouped frequency. Ungrouped frequency distribution. Frequency distribution. So first is mean deviation about mean is equal to summation of fi xi minus x bar upon summation of fi is equal to summation of fi into mod di upon n. Then second upon n, where n is equal to summation of fi and mod di is equal to mod xi minus x bar. And second, mean deviation about median is equal to summation of fi mod of xi minus me upon summation of fi and is equal to summation of fi into mod di upon n, where me is the median. Then we give next formula. Mean deviation for grouped frequency distribution. Grouped frequency distribution. So first is a median about mean. Mean deviation about mean is equal to summation of fi xi minus x bar upon summation of fi is equal to summation of fi into mod of di upon n, where xi is equal to mid value or class mark and x bar is equal to mean of these. Then second, mean deviation about median is equal to summation of fi mod xi minus me upon summation of fi is equal to summation of fi into mod of di upon n, where me is the median of distribution. And xi is equal to mid value. Then we give important formulae. Important formulae. So first is arithmetic mean. How to find out arithmetic mean? So first formula is arithmetic mean for raw data. First method is direct method. So mean x bar is equal to sum of observations upon total number of observations. Then hence I x bar is equal to sum of observation means summation of xi and total number of observation is n, and b second method is step deviation method. Step deviation method or assumed mean method. So first upon here mean x bar is equal to a plus summation of di upon n, where di is equal to xi minus a is equal to assumed mean and n is the total number of observations. Total number of observations. Then we give next formulae. Third, arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean for grouped frequency distribution. Arithmetic for ungrouped frequency distribution. Arithmetic mean for ungrouped frequency distribution. So first method is direct method. This direct method here find out mean by the formula summation of fi xi upon n, and b step deviation method. Or assumed mean method. For ungrouped data, mean is find out by the formula a plus summation of fi di upon summation of fi, where a is equal to assumed mean and di is equal to xi minus a. Then third is arithmetic mean for grouped frequency distribution. First is direct method. How to find out direct method for group data? Here mean x bar is equal to summation of fi xi upon summation of fi, where xi is equal to midpoint of class interval and is equal to upper boundary plus lower boundary upon 2. Upper boundary plus lower boundary upon 2. Then B is step deviation method. Means assumed mean method. So here mean x bar is equal to a plus summation of fi upon n into c, where c where a means assumed mean, n is equal to summation of fi is equal to total number of observations and xi is equal to mid value. Xi is the mid value of class interval and this c is the equal weight of class interval and di is equal to xi minus a upon c.